Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Assalatu wassalamu alayka ya Rasulullah. Assalatu wassalamu alayka ya Habibullah. Assalatu wassalamu alayka ya Nabiyullah. Wa ala alika wa sahbika ya Nurullah. Everything in Iman is in Sawm, fasting. What did Prophet Muhammad say? Ana tu'minu billahi. For you to believe in Allah. What is Iman? To believe in Allah. Now the month of Ramadan is all about Allah. The Prophet ﷺ said in Hadith al-Qudsi that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, As-sawm li wa ana ajzi bihi. Fasting for me, the reward for ibadat. Everything else that you do, everything that the creation of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala does, that can be for the people, but fasting is for Allah. As-sawm li. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, the fasting is only for me. Ana ajzi bihi. And I give a special reward for the person who is fasting. Another narrative, Ana ajzi bihi. I am the reward for the fasting person. Who? Allah Azza wa Jal. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, you pray, one good deed is multiplied, and then hundreds, and then 700s. But fasting, Allah Azza wa Jal doesn't even specify it. 700? No, a lot more. What is it? No, I won't tell you in this dunya. This is a khas reward for fasting. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying, for people who read namaz, the reward is mentioned. Zakat, the reward is mentioned. Tasbiyat, as the ibadat. But for fasting, Allah Azza wa Jal doesn't mention it. He doesn't mention the exact reward. Oh Allah, what is it? As-sawm li. You don't have to worry about it. Your roza, your sawm is for me. Ana ajzi bihi. I will give a special reward. And what is the special reward? That is me. That is Allah Azza wa Jal. The Prophet ﷺ says, in Jannah, there is a special day, Al-Rayyan. There is a khas kujur in Jannah. And what's the name of that day? Al-Rayyan. And Prophet ﷺ said, that day is special to people who fast, the people who observe Sawm. It is khas for them, and only for them. And what is the meaning of Ar-Rayyan? Ar-Rayyan is that which quenches your thirst, takes it away. And in another hadith, Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said that for a fasting person, there are two doors. One is at the time of iftar, and another and when he meets me. For a fasting person iftar, because he is thirsty, he's hungry, and his thirst is relieved with water. And this person has remained hungry for 60 to 70 years of his life, and for thousands of years in his qabr. What was he thirsty for? He wanted his thirst to be relieved by the vision of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah Azza wa Jal says, Ar-Rayyan, the khas gate. Now, Prophet ﷺ said, there's a door in Jannah that's called Babul Salah, the door of Salah. Another door, Babul Jihad. Another door, Babul Sadaqah. People who offer their prayers will enter Jannah from Babul Salah. People who do Jihad, for them it's Babul Jihad. And people who give Sadaqah, it's Babul Sadaqah. But one who fasts, it's Babul Rayyan. Why? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, for those who pray, the reward is mentioned, Babul Salah. And for those who do Jihad, Babul Jihad. And who give Sadaqah, Babul Sadaqah. But for fasting people, the reward is not mentioned. The reward is Ar-Rayyan. Their thirst will be relieved by seeing me, Ar-Rayyan. That gate will relieve those who enter. There is nothing greater than Iman. Iman is basically a treasure, a daulat. In the hereafter, seeing Allah Azza wa Jal. That is the greatest treasure on the Day of Judgment. Also, in Kashful Mahbub, it says, train yourself to be hungry and thirsty Because this is hunger and thirst which will eventually make you see Allah Azza wa Jal in the eyes of your heart in dunya. So the reward of Roza is seeing Allah. If you don't see Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the dunya, you'll see Him in the hereafter. Now, after all that I've said, I best believe you all know that the khas reward for fasting this month. So remember, while you're fasting, when you get hungry and thirsty, just remember your reward. Just remember your reward. So remember, when you're fasting, when you get hungry, just remember your reward is so special. Allah Azza wa Jal won't give it in this dunya. And inshallah, with our fasting, all of us will get the whole ziyat of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Someday, whether in this dunya or hereafter. Wa akhir da'wana alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin.